But all right, legendary time, legend gang. It's Ty Simone, and I'm back with another full moon live stream. So today is Thursday, March 5th, 2026. I don't know why I keep wanting to say 2025, but if you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combo. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Make sure you check out shadowsfortarot.com to purchase your very own Oh My Goddess Oracles, the Celebrate Life Tarot, and to also check out the 33 Days to Self-Mastery Trilogy. Please check those out and make sure you check out Patreon for behind the scenes on all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I've been creating. So I'm gonna just jump right into this. I really want to finish before my son wakes up. So in twerking work, we pulled the Knight of Swords is the overall energy for this full moon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rock with that like off top. So we've learned that the Knight of Swords is a card about seizing opportunities, having new opportunities present themselves, being someone who is a leader, someone who is very intellectual, somebody who is very strong, somebody who strong-minded mentally, again, spiritually, emotionally, physically, all of those things, but more so mentally, somebody who's very articulate, very good with their words. And I feel like this is what's creating new opportunities for you. So let's get into it. Using the Celebrate Life Tarot for all my newbies, this is a tarot deck that I've created. This is inspired by my favorite musical artists. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends for this full moon? Happy full moon, by the way. Full moon Virgo. The Eight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like after a period of, not the glare, but shout out Nicki Minaj and shout out Wiz Khalifa is the Knight of Swords. But I feel like after a period of maybe feeling like you were restricted in some areas, or feeling like you couldn't have or go places or do things, or you were just restricted. I'm gonna just keep it simple. You were very restricted in some way, shape, or form. Opportunities are beginning to present themselves. The restrictions are being lifted. The veil is being lifted as well. Like in this particular depiction, we have her blindfolded. And for those of you that don't know, the Eight of Swords is a card of feeling trapped but not really being trapped. So it's like you think that things around you are kind of chaotic. Like even in this Knight of Swords with Wiz Khalifa, it's like he's in the middle of a storm, and it's like things around you may seem like they're chaotic, but I feel like everything is under control, or things are under control, or it's getting to a point where you are in control of whatever it is that is going on. Legendary time, what's up? Welcome in. If you're new, please make sure to like the video, subscribe. Welcome to Legend Gang. Let's see. And happy full moon, y'all. Let me see. What other messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends for this full moon? Ooh, hell no. Not taking all of those. But I will honorably mention this Emperor because we literally got him for twerking work. Shout out ASAP Rocky. Let me see. The Four of Wands, the Eight of Coins. I feel like if you have been working on something or kind of building something, shout out Rick Ross, because we have him as the Eight of Coins. That's the card of work and putting things together. So you could have literally been in a dark place kind of working on something, being inspired by people, places, and things around you. But something is growing, and it's growing to a point where you're about to really receive or experience the fruits of your labor. Like something is about to set you free or put you in a bigger, better position. With the Four of Wands, you could be also being celebrated. The Four of Wands is my card of celebration. It's also my card of like small business, home, family, unions, like marriages or partnerships type shit. So in this particular depiction, we have Anderson .Paak and his family. So I feel like you could be growing a family business, maybe working on a family business or bringing family into a business. And if it's not your blood family, it could just be your soul family. Like you're finding your soul tribe. You're finding the perfect coworkers, the perfect friend groups, the perfect love relationship or relationships, depending on what you're into, type shit. But something is growing and it's coming from you. It's coming from within you. And I also feel like something is growing because of you. Because I feel like you are the Knight of Swords. So it's like because you are the Knight of Swords and this person is creating and seizing opportunities, every person, place, or thing around you is starting to benefit or starting to experience what's the word I'm looking for? It's like they experience good things because of you. So I'm gonna keep going. You know, see the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Five of Coins inverted. Yeah, if you were in a space where you were just kind of feeling left out in the cold or feeling isolated, kind of desolate, like things were dry, not really working out for you, you're coming into this energy where you're on fire, you're extremely attractive, you are back in control or back on top, or you're being put in a leadership position to a point where you have power, you have control, you have resources, you have whatever it is that you need in order to make things happen in the way that you want them to happen. I feel like too with the King of Wands and the Emperor is giving, I'm hearing the word presidential. So it's like giving your like your word or how is it? Your wish is my command type energy, where it's like whatever you command or whatever you wish, whatever you will happen or is happening or has happened. Take it how it applies. But yeah, it's definitely dealing with something that you've worked on. Eight could be significant. I don't know why I'm just noticing that. The Eight of Swords and the Eight of Coins. Let's keep going. That was fast. I feel like things come to you quickly. The Knight of Cups inverted and the Hermit inverted. Damn, we got these cards earlier. The Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, all inverted. I feel like in this new energy, in these new opportunities, there are going to be people, places, and things that want to circle back. We were talking about this earlier. They want to come back to you. They want to express how much they love you or how much they admire you or they care for you or they're wanting to assist you in some way, shape, or form with the Knight of Cups. But because it's showing up inverted, I feel like you're declining these offers, you're declining these people, you're declining these opportunities, or you're just being quiet and you're allowing people, places, and things to reveal themselves. Or to show their true hand, to show their true intention. But I also feel like with this Eight of Swords, like regardless of if you see them or not, or if someone or something is in your physical presence or energy, I feel like you see past the physical. You see someone for who they are. You see someone or something, a group, take it how it applies, for what it really is. So it's giving that, again, you see past the illusion, you see past the veil, you see past all the chaos, you see past the mirror magic, the smoke and mirrors, you see past the illusions that people, places, and things could be casting on you, especially with the Seven of Swords and it's showing up inverted. Don't stress over things you don't have control over. Everything will fall into place. Let me see. The Hermit is my card of like going within, being a scholar, kind of keeping to yourself. We got Black here, and it looks like he's praying. So I feel like your prayers are being answered. And in your prayers being answered, there are also people, places, and things, again, coming back from the past with this Knight of Coins, Knight of Swords, both showing up inverted, attached to the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is my card of spiritual warfare. It's like minor spiritual warfare. The Chariot is my card of spiritual warfare. But in this particular depiction, we got Sleepy Hollow, and it's like people behind him who are leaving the ring, and there's another person right here that's just kind of looking back. And I feel like these are the people, places, and things who are wanting to try again with you. They want to try to get back in your good graces. They want to get back in the ring with you. They want to get back in your energy. But again, I do feel like you're declining these people. I feel like there could be people who are talking big shit, who are like, it could be a myriad of things, but what I'm hearing is like people who are seeing the fruits of your labor, who are seeing things come to you or come for you, even if you yourself don't see these things yet. I feel like there are people who feel these things energetically and they're like, oh, well, you know, I helped you with this, or I could help you with this, I could do this, you know, we could work together type shit. And again, you're seeing past it. Like you could see that they really have nothing to offer with the Knight of Swords, not the Knight, but the King of Swords inverted and the King of Coins inverted. I feel like somebody's talking really big game that like they want to be there, they want to do something, but you know that they're not going to do that, or you know that they're only doing this now because they see what you have coming in and they want a piece of it. They want to be attached to you. They want to be in union with you. Let me see. What's the outcome for this reading? What's the outcome for this reading? Ow, damn. You don't have to poke me in the eye. That's never happened to me. Oh my god, the death card. Damn, fucking eyes turning red. Oh. But yeah, the death card. So a transformation happening, and it's coming up sideways too. So I feel like you can expect for. I feel like you can either expect to transform or to be blocked or to be stopped. And I feel like the Five of Wands, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords inverted. I feel like the only thing that can stop you right now is if you allow the people, places, and things who have broken your heart or who have revealed themselves to you back into your energy. I feel like with the Eight of Coins and the Four of Wands, you've done the work for something. Like you deserve these opportunities that are coming in. You deserve these great things that are happening for you. You deserve these transformations. You deserve to be celebrated, or for things to again shift into your favor, where the power is back in your hands. And the only way that you'll come down is if you attach yourself to people, places, and things who are not where you are spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. These people will literally bring you down or drag you down. And I feel like they want to attach themselves to your energy because it's like your energy is big, your energy is expansive. Again, peep how in this Eight of Coins, how the coins start with him. They start on him, with him, and then they grow from him. And it's given, I'm trying to think of an example, but it's like Kool-Aid. It's like Kool-Aid. Y'all ever make Kool-Aid before? Where you could be the water in the Kool-Aid. So it's like you are the base, the sustenance for something. And then they're like the little Kool-Aid packet where it's like they don't really bring too much of anything. That might be a really bad example. That would be a really bad example. I'm trying to think of something that would like bring something down, or I don't know. Y'all let me know some examples in the comments. But I feel like something could be a challenge for you to decide on, or something could be challenging, or somebody is posing a challenge or posing a threat, or they're wanting to fight for you. They're wanting to fight for your attention. They're wanting to fight for this opportunity with you, or this spot with you, or this chance with you. I feel like somebody, I said this in another reading, kind of wants to be a happy home. And even if it's not a home, this could be, again, a partnership, a business, a friendship, where they feel like they're losing you, or they feel like they're losing out. We talked about that too with the Knight of Swords, inverted actually in Torquin work, where the Knight of Swords can also indicate missing and losing opportunities. Somebody feels like they have lost an opportunity with you, or they are losing an opportunity with you. And I feel like they can't see past that. They can't let it go. So now they're trying to, they want to transform for you. They want to work for you. They want to fight for you. But damn, not the Eight of Cups inverted. The Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords is giving me somebody, it's like they want you, but they don't want to do the work for real. But I feel like they want to appear like they're doing the work, or they want to come off as if they've done the work already. But again, you can see past that. You know when somebody's really done the work. You know when somebody's really there for you. You know when somebody is being genuine. And I feel like this person is very disingenuous. Keep going. I'm gonna pause for the clouds to check the comments, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Legendary time, my fucking eyes still hurt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that up because that's never happened to me. Hi Jackie, you're a YouTuber. Okay, period. How could people see me, know my story, and not change? I feel that. It's like you share certain parts of yourself with people, and it's like they do everything in their power to go against that. Like, instead of making you, not saying that they have to conform for you, but like, it's like having a friend that knows that you're afraid of clowns, and then this friend does everything in their power to put you around clowns. And it's like, nigga, like, do you care about me? Like, do you really love me? Do you really give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like you try to see past certain shit, but I feel like we're getting to a point, Legend Gang, where we can't ignore the red flags like we used to. We can't be in la la land the way that we used to, because I feel like the more that we do this, the more, again, we are bringing ourselves down. I'm still trying to find an analogy that's really good to use, but it's like the more we are bringing ourselves down, and we are missing out on our own opportunities, we're missing out on our own blessings. But now is not the time for that. I feel like if people want to be in that chaotic energy, let them. If people know that you're afraid of certain shit or that you don't want to move in certain ways and they're trying to force you to do that, they don't need to be in your energy at this time. Hold on, let me look that up because I ain't never had the card hit me in my fucking eye. Shit made me mad. I almost want to rip this card up. Let me see. Spiritual meaning of being hit in the eye. Spiritual meanings of being hit in the eye often relate to a forced shift in perception, highlighting a need to reevaluate how you see yourself, others, or a situation. It can also symbolize an over reliance on logic or ego, or masculine energy over intuition or feminine energy, or a warning regarding the evil eye, jealousy, or harm from another's gaze. Damn. They hating. they hating. They hating. Let me see. Okay. Wow, a call for inner reflection. It can be a prompt to look inward rather than focusing on outward appearances or external validation. It could also be a symbol for sacrifice or wisdom. In some more esoteric interpretations, it can represent sacrificing physical sight to gain deeper spiritual insight. I said that. Let me go back to it so y'all know what I said was real. I said that with this Eight of Swords. Shout out again, Nicki Minaj, where it's like you, even if you don't see them physically, you know something intuitively, you know something spiritually. That's confirmation for me. I be on it all night, man. I be on it all day, straight up. Pimp, if you want me, you can find me in the okay. Period. Okay, now let me check the comments because I had to get that off my chest because a card has never hit me in the eye. So I feel like something has this opportunity, whatever is coming for you, has never happened for you before. It could be something that's never happened for anybody around you either, where something is so like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like let me see, football. Okay, period. Let me see, football. Serpski? Did I say that right? Football Serpski? Commentator TV? Interesting. Okay. I love Tara. I followed you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Legend Gang. Let me see. Interested in love. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work for years. I don't understand English very well. Just read the answer of the cards carefully and slowly. I got you. And even if you don't get what I'm saying here, actually, if you follow me also on Instagram has this new feature where it translates my videos. So I don't know what language you speak. What language do you speak, football? I like Serbsky. I'm gonna call you Serbsky. But what language do you speak, Serbsky? Let me know in the comments because I think on Instagram it translates the videos that I have into. I obviously speak English, but it does Spanish, Hindi, and there's one more: Spanish, Hindi. Pause for the cause. Because I think it's kind of cool. It make me look sexy when I do. like I could really speak these other languages. Like, it's a super side note. Oh, period. Y'all going crazy on Instagram. Shout out to y'all. Wait a minute. But yeah, if you go to my videos here, let me move this. But if you go to my videos here, don't disregard the bonnet. You can click here where it says view translations. And it's Portuguese, Hindi, Portuguese, and Spanish. And then you click on whichever one. Esta persona no se preocupa por nadie. Siento que esta persona está usando a la gente a su alrededor. That's me. Está dando una manipulación pesada. That's cool. I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's cool. They just started doing that. It's a super side note. And to all my content creators, y'all make sure y'all check out that feature. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. And I think it does it automatically. 7:55. That's my song. Matter of fact, speaking of Sleepy Hollow, if I'm not mistaken, we pulled his card. But, okay, let me go back to the comments. But yeah, welcome. Maya, legendary time. Hey, love, hope you had a good day. I have, thank you so much. I actually got to make dinner tonight. I'm super pressed about it. I made veggie burgers and zucchini fries, and they were amazing. So I'm full. I got my son to sleep. I'm almost done this live with no interruptions. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. I hope you're having a legendary time as well. What's up? Welcome. me see. Thug, legendary time thug angel, welcome back. Just because I missed my opportunity doesn't mean. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. This sounds a little hostile. Let me see. Doesn't mean y'all. Wait. Just because I missed my opportunity doesn't mean y'all should have missed y'all great opportunities. We can't control other people's opportunities, but I feel like I personally feel like what's for you is for you. So even if you miss it, it's gonna come back around, and then hopefully when it comes back around, you would have learned the lesson as to why you missed it to begin with. Because what's for you, you shouldn't really be missing. But if you do, if it's really for you, it'll always come back around. So make sure we out here learning the lessons, legends. You feel me? Matter of fact, hold on? I keep forgetting the saying. Hold on. Because one of my clients, in her book, she put 3 L's have never been a greater win. So even if you lose or you miss out, like as a legend, all your L's lead up. I like that. All your L's lead up to a legendary life period. So just again, learn the lessons, take what you need from a situation and keep it pushing. Like don't let nothing stop you. Even if it's a little bit hard and it's devastating, or it feels like you may never get anything like that again, that's not true. That's an illusion. Matter of fact, that's Eight of Swords energy, where it's like you bind yourself because of your own thoughts, your own perceptions kind of stop you from getting to whatever it is that you've been working for or working towards. So what's for you is for you. You always gonna get it. Let me see. Glad that you are in a good mood. Me too. I smell like a corn chip, but after this, I'm taking a shower. It's been a long day. I'm gonna get my son bath time, and then we're gonna relax. Type shit. Let me see. Yes, Serpsky. Okay, period. Serpsky. But all right, let me keep going. I want to get a little bit more into this while he's still asleep. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords. Do I want to use, I'm gonna let y'all help me choose if y'all still here. We can do the Tarot of the Divine. So you can comment Divine for this deck, or the Out of Hand with this deck. Comment Hand. I'm gonna give y'all a moment to do that. Divine or Hand to clarify this message. Divine or Hand. And while y'all do that, I'm going to use our time wisely and pull from the Moonology Oracle, because this is the full moon live stream, and see what messages we get. But I'm going to be looking for them hands of the divines in the comments, so let me know. What advice do we have for Legend Gang for this reading? What do we need to know for this full moon in Virgo? Shout out to my Virgos. Shout out to my Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces gang. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So yeah, I feel like be confident. This 8 of Swords is really giving me self-sabotage too, where again, the only way you can be stopped right now is if you stop you. And I feel like even then, for most of us, you can't even stop you. Like, it's gonna get to a point where, let's say you are attached to somebody who's not for you with this Knight of Cups inverted, it's gonna be some type of conflict or challenge or fight or argument or falling out of some sort that is literally forced. Matter of fact, the way that comment an eyeball if you was here when that card knocked me out in my fucking eye. Like, that shit has never happened to me. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about it. But it's, oh shit. I'm still mad about it. Okay, but it's giving again that forced. You are being forced into this level up. You are being forced into this position of leadership. You are being forced into this opportunity, and it's giving something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for a very long time. And then it just feels like you keep getting stopped, or you keep taking one step forward, a couple steps forward, get knocked 3 steps back type shit. And it's because you have continuously, for whoever this message is, you have continuously attached yourselves to people who have been bringing you down. but that's not meant for you. And it's like, now is the time. It's giving now or never. It's getting to a point where, again, the creator, the divine, your ancestors, however you want to look at your spirit team, they will keep fed up with us. And they're like, you deserve to win. It's time. It's time. And we can't keep allowing you to keep choosing the wrong people, places, and things. We have to push you into this level up. We have to push you into this new beginning. Like, it's time. And again, the only way you're going to get there is if you continue to be confident. You see past the illusions with this Eight of Swords. You don't keep binding yourself. You don't keep ignoring red flags. Like, you know what time it is. You know a narcissist when you see one. You know when people really be on that bullshit. I'm waking up. But yeah, conclusions are within reach at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like people, places, and things, if they have not already, they're going to be revealing themselves. Let me see the second one. The Hand. I'm going to do the out of hand. So let's see. What's the Eight of Swords? I'm trying to make this quick. How we doing on time? 30 minutes, Lord. What's the Eight of Swords for Legend Gang? The Five of Cups. Yeah, if shit is broken, don't keep trying to fix broken shit. Don't keep trying to go back to people who are broken. You can't heal people, places, and things that are broken. You can only heal yourself. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a need to set boundaries. Be firm on these boundaries. Do not allow these people, places, and things back into your energy. And they're going to try. King of Swords, double confirmation. I feel like be very direct in your communication. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to say whatever you got to say. Especially if these people... I'm about to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to allow myself to be mad. I feel the anger though. So it's like, especially if these people, places, and things have talked shit on you, have treated you like shit, treated you like an option, treated you as someone who is not truly legendary, like we know that you are, type shit. Bro, don't be scared to set these boundaries. Matter of fact, justice. Don't be afraid to lay down the law. The sheriff in town. What's the Eight of Coins for the Six of Swords? Mad Swords. I feel like there's a lot of people that are in their heads right now, or somebody could be very like much taken back with you in their head about you. The Six of Swords, but these people are being guided to you, and I feel like they're being guided to you to, again, apologize. I don't know if I said this, but to apologize, to give you these offers, literally for you to deny them. And it's not like you're denying them because you're trying to be malicious, but this is their karma with justice. It's their karma to not be in your energy. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Yeah, it is. It's their karma to be cut off. There's a barber in the knight, is not the knight, but the King of Swords. And this is also your karma as well. It's your karma to move on. And I feel like it's their karma to come to you, to learn from you, to learn more about you, and to move accordingly. Like the way that you took your L's, we were talking about L's being losses. The loss of you is their lesson. If you allow them access back to you, they're not going to learn the lesson. They're going to think that everything that they did to you is okay. And it's not okay. You know what they did to you. They know what they did to you. That shit is not okay. They don't deserve to talk to you. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve to know what's going on in your life. But they do deserve to learn a lesson. And otherwise they're gonna repeat the cycle. But that's not your concern. What's the Knight of Cups inverted? The Ten of Swords inverted. These are the same cards we got earlier. And the Hermit inverted. So yeah, I said this earlier in today's daily, like, you've left a print on somebody, like you've imprinted on somebody, or you've impacted someone. Not imprint, but you've impacted someone. You've impacted them to a point where it's like you the type of person where I don't really condone this, but they probably fuck around and get a tattoo of you or your name or something about you on them to remind them of what they did, to remind them of where they've been, to remind them of what the fuck. Damn, my iPad is dying. But to remind them of the lesson, to remind them of the loss. Especially how big these opportunities are that are coming in for you. Somebody is really kicking themselves too with the Five of Cups. Somebody is really grieving having lost you, or having being blinded to. I feel like somebody or something was blinded to like who you are or who you were or what you were doing. Yes, baby. Is that my baby? Is that my... That is my baby! That is my baby! Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Again. Not the fart. Oyasumi. Oyasumi nasai. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? How are you? What's the death card for Legend G.A.N.G? The sun. And I don't know if y'all can hear this instrumental, but let me go back a little bit. It says when the sun goes down, right? And then the sun is showing up inverted. When the sun goes down. I feel like the sun goes down with the loss of you. Yeah, the devil. Damn. Damn. The Knight of Pentacles inverted, the Ace of Wands inverted, and the Five of Wands inverted. Five of Wands, double confirmation. I feel like with the devil showing up, I feel like do not, again, I can't say this enough. I can't say this enough. Do not allow these people, places, and things, or go back to these environments. Do not go back. Now is not the time to go back. Now is not the fucking time, bro. I feel like people are coming back to you because they're reminiscing on the good things that happened between you or how good your energy is or was for them. We got Lil Peep in the death card, and it's like he's low-key, no shade, but it's like he's low-key burning in hell. And then while he's in this hellish place, this place of transformation, it can be seen as hell, or it also can be seen as being refined in the fire, however you want to look at it. But it's like while he's in this dark place, he's also thinking about a time where he was very happy, a time where he was in a good place. And now he's kind of in this space of low-key sulking, like he has his head down, he kind of sad. And that's what this is giving, this sun energy inverted, where you can either give into this chaotic energy with the Knight of Swords and kind of be so consumed with what's broken or what's not working, or trying to fix broken things. Again, these people, places, and things have already revealed who they are. They've already shown you how broken they are or how much they want to break you. Take that how it applies. But instead of indulging in that energy, harnessing that energy, coming out of that energy, using it for your benefit and moving on and moving forward and not taking this shit with you. Damn, I say that and then Sleepy Hollow. Shout out Sleepy Hollow again. I love him. But his song Driver's Seat, I don't know if y'all listen to his music, but I fucking love him. And the song Driver's Seat is pretty much, not you eating my card, but it's pretty much about like who you're taking with you, right? Do not reattach yourself to these people, places, and things. This devil card is also giving me the energy of people appearing one way, but really being a whole different way. So I feel like they're going to appear like, again, they're going to appear like, hey, I remember that you told me that, you know, you really wanted me to show more love to you, show more attention to you, show more affection. And then it's like, you've been telling them this shit for years or for whatever amount of time, and they didn't want to do it. And now you have moved on or are moving forward. And now they're like, wait a minute. Remember when you said that? I know how to do that now, or I'm willing to do that now. I'm willing to show you love. I'm willing to, you know, help you out. I'm willing to blah, 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 blah. And then you just like... Real Legend Gang is going to be like, you can keep that shit to yourself with the Knight of Pentacles inverted, the Knight of Cups inverted. You can keep your apologies. I don't need them. I've already forgiven you. You can keep your money. I don't need that. I got more opportunities that are on the way, that are already here, that are better for me. Because don't forget, like, even if you do attach yourself to people, places, and things, or if you you don't attach, and then you still take things from these people, whether this be food, money, resources, time, energy, whatever it may be, their energy is still attached to whatever it is that you're receiving from them. So it's still bringing you down or pulling you down. Do not accept nothing from these people, places, and things, bro. It's a coy. It's a coy to bring you down. But I'm going to leave that there. Let's go ahead and use our community oracle to pull our advice from Legend Gang. For all my newbies, the community oracle is a deck that we've created together as a community. Thank you, baby legend. me see. Let me pause for the cost. Check the comments. We did pretty good. It's under 40 minutes. I was going for 30, but what the hell? Damn, I didn't hit mine. Hold on, I gotta use my phone. Boy, you ready to take a bath? Mommy smell like a what the fuck? Ooh, not that. Let me see. Help for review. Aha, you are so sweet. Funny with the cards. Bruh. No, I am sweaty. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working hard. It's been a hard day as a mom. It's been a good day, but it's been a long day. Let me see. Baby, please don't throw up on my cards again. Let me see. Glad you're good. Yeah, let me see. Serbian. That's a language? Serbian? I know Serbia. Hold on, let me see. What language do they speak in Serbia? LOL, Serbian. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a language. That's interesting. Is that on Duolingo? I've never heard of Serbian. I assumed that they spoke Arabic. Hold on. Out of curiosity. No, I don't see Serbian on here. How do you say I'm legendary in Serbian? All right, let me go back to the comments. Boy, the way that you bending and drooling on every single one of my cards, I am low-key appalled. Hi, Von Tago, legendary time. Welcome. Let me see. Don't be mad. I be trying not to be mad. I be like, what the fuck? Let me see. Hey, bestie Garcia, legendary time. Welcome. He's so cute and so handsome. Thank you. Arigato. Gracias. Legend Gang said hi, baby. Hugs. Thank you for the hug. I'm hugging you back. Let me see. I need this one. Hold on. Give me these cards. Give me these ones. You can play with the out of hand. Here. Baby. Here. Don't eat it though. All right. So again, for my newbies, the community oracle, you can actually download this for free at shadowtwerktarot.com and print it and use it however you please, like this and all the old community oracles that we've made. And I want to shout out Wisteria as a super side note, because she purchased all the Oh My Goddess oracles and the community oracle. She asked me if I can make them by hand, so I made them. That's also available temporarily right now at shadowtwerktarot.com. So if you're interested in having me make your cards, they will be made by hand by me, so they will have my energy and intent for you in them. And if not, that's okay. You could just, again, print them yourself and use them however you want. And if you want to learn how to make your own oracle cards, I do have like a quick reel on Instagram that shows you how to do that. I'll pin it to the top so that people can see that. But yeah. Excuse you, sir. All right, what's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang for this reading? Let me see. Put that shit in park. I think we got that earlier today or yesterday. What'd that say, baby? Can you read? You know how to read, baby? We got slob.